my 10 products of 2024.
And I have to put my dress on in the car.
Welcome back. This is going to be my last vlog of 2024 slash first vlog of 2025 because it is currently the 30th of December 2024 and I have been totally off the radar for the last few days on all my social channels because I've been sick as a dog. I have been dying to check in with you guys. It is currently the 30th of December 2024 and as promised and as requested, I wanted to do a bit of a catch-up vlog toward the end of the year where I run through, probably this vlog will be my products of this year that I loved, and I'm also just going to bring you through what I do over the next few days. I'm finishing this year with a hike with my oldest friends. I have to go and pick out a dress for the wedding of the century, Ciara O'Doherty's wedding, for our New Year's Eve celebration with her. I'm also going to show you the beauty bits I got for Christmas because a lot of them are like my go-to favorite products that I asked to be restocked. And I also got some new bits, so let's get into that. So the newest addition is this Glossier Super Glow Vitamin C and Magnesium Serum. I have been hooked on Anna the Edit, the wardrobe edit, her YouTube for the last week. We came down with the vomiting bug on Christmas Day and have been sick for basically a week. It has been probably one of the worst sicknesses of this year, especially for Connor. He got hit by it really hard, and Abe. All vomiting at the same time, vomiting yourself while trying to look after your vomiting son is, I don't know, there are no words. Anna's YouTube has saved me in the interim, just having something to watch, having something to cheer me up and distract me. She recommended this. She actually did a vlog where she went to New York with Glossier. I'm pretty sure that is now being added to my like manifest board. Anyway, this stuff, it's kind of similar, I would say. I've actually never used the Caudalie, the pink serum. I'm gonna put it here. I used to use the white serum, but the pink one I've heard, it's like that firming serum that I've heard so much about. This I feel is similar enough. I feel like this is like that, and honestly, this stuff is insane. So insane that honestly I won't be trying the Caudalie because it cannot be better than this. It again is like a pink serum, but it goes on like, it's a serum, but it goes on like a moisturizer. It's almost like a little bit thicker on your skin. You know the way with serums, a lot of the time, like my hyaluronic, what I love about it is that it immediately feels like it's going into your skin, but you feel like you need more serums. This serum feels like it does everything. It's like a moisturizer, serum. It's just so hydrating. I can't even describe, but it goes on just so nicely. Because I'm wearing makeup today, I of course I'm gonna go in with my Rhode glazing milk, which you all know I'm fully obsessed with. So today I am gonna be going on a hike with the girls, and then I'm going to Droby at 4:30 to rent a dress for the wedding tomorrow. I'm kind of nervous because I've been sick. I've had to leave it last minute, and I don't think there's going to be any dresses left, so God knows what I'm going to end up renting. So I quickly, before I finish my skin, wanted to show you the bits that I got restocked. So actually I restocked on this in the vlog that's going up before this already, but Connor didn't know, so he got me the ordinary hyaluronic acid. He got me the Drunk Elephant Be Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum, which I love. Also just adore the Drunk Elephant packaging. My Pixie Detoxify eye masks, cannot live without them, especially if you're a mama. You just need eye masks in your life. And the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm, and this is the orangey or yellow one. I've had the rose one for the last year, and even though I loved it, I actually don't like floral smells, so the smell just isn't as good. I love this one because it's like being in a salon. And then he also got me my Laneige sleep mask. He also got confused and got me the lip glowy balm, which I don't have, so I'm delighted because I wanted to try this. The sleep mask cannot live without. So anyway, I am gonna continue getting ready, and I'll bring you along for our hike and for my dress try on, and then we will get into the product rundown either later today or tomorrow. So when I'm doing a slick back bun, I like to do a hair mask first. So I just got the Jerf Avenue. This was actually before the whole cancelling of Matilda Jerf, but anyway. Oh wow, it smells amazing. So I am gonna put this to the test. It's a little bit thicker than I thought. Feels really nice going in, and oh, it smells unbelievable. So yeah, I like to put this in, the slicking back, and then put the hair gel or the pomade in after. Now for a simple lip, I'm just gonna do Pillow Talk and then Summer Fridays. I love that I have this in the mini. I can just stick this in my pocket. And then my go-to Summer Fridays. Hands down, best lip balm. Miles ahead of Rhode, in my opinion. Oh, pink! It's so beautiful, isn't it? Pink. Pink sky! Let's go. Pink sky! It's so beautiful, isn't it?
Wow.
So got back from the hike, actually pretty late. It was bloody Baltic. I'm not good with cold. I was saying to Connor's not good when he's tired. I'm not good when I'm cold. Literally cannot enjoy anything if I'm cold. So I did enjoy it. It was gorgeous to see the girls, but when you feel like my lips at one stage were so cold that I wasn't able to talk, like I was slurring my words with my tongue, felt dead inside. Slightly dramatic, but anyway. Connor is just dropping me up to Droby to do my dress try on, which I'm still actually frozen to my marrow, so I'm not really excited about it, but I know once I'm there and I'm seeing all the dresses, I'll be so giddy. I'm annoyed that it's dark because it's like 4 o'clock, but it's dark out, and I feel like I wanted to video it for you guys, but I don't know how good the lighting will be. But anyway, I'll do my best, and I'll show you what I try on, and obviously tomorrow you will see what I've selected. I'm very excited because I've looked online, and actually the dress that I was thinking about getting the girls today, I was showing them when we were out for a walk.
Sorry.
They were saying that they actually didn't like, so they've kind of steered me down another path. So hopefully the dress that they were saying I should get hasn't been nabbed yet. Anyway, I'm excited. Actually tomorrow night. Why don't I look like Kim Kardashian when I do this, and more like American Psycho?
Okay, I wanted to leave it for longer because really you're meant to leave it until it all becomes clear like this and like this here. Sorry, I had to have my breakfast, so I cut this bit, but basically I don't have the time because Connor has gone out to the city on the day of the wedding to get a dress shirt. So I'm here minding Abe and I have to shower and start getting ready, and I just don't have the time to leave this, so I'm gonna have to take it off, which is annoying. But you can see that it like absorbs all the stuff. This has been on for like an hour, so really what I usually do is put it on in the evening, but annoying that I have to take it off because I can feel that there's still so much goodness in it. But these are insane, like they really do leave your skin very glowy and hydrated, and they cost nothing on Amazon. I'll link them below. Okay, my tan is done. I've done the clear water tan by Vogue, which is the tan that develops in a few hours, so super handy. Honestly, I'm very stressed. I didn't sleep last night because I was anxious. Connor was snoring. I feel like we've been stuck in this apartment all over Christmas, sick, and Abe is so cranky and he just like is up at 6 every morning and he is just so bored, so he just wants to break everything he's not allowed. If there's a wire, if you can't leave anything in its sight, and I'm just wrecked. I'm just tired, and I feel I'm kind of getting frustrated with Connor because he is a sick man, which is very different to a sick woman. I feel like a sick woman, you just get on with it and you do the jobs that need to be done anyway, whereas a man just says, well, I'm sick, so anyway, I just wanted to say that because for the rest of this vlog I'm going to be making an effort to have a good New Year's Eve and get excited for this fabulous wedding, but just know that in the background it's certainly not seamless. Connor's just had to go out in the rain with Abe because he's just like having a meltdown. Anyway, I thought I would do my makeup with you because I want my makeup to be popping for this evening, so I'm going to use all of my favorite products. So I thought it would be a good way to end this vlog with my 2024 favorite makeup products that I feel create the perfect look. So I'm going to mix a little bit of the Victoria Beckham Cell Rejuvenating Priming Moisturizer, which is in collab with the Augustina Spader. I've used that in the clear, as you can see, and then I'm going to go in with my sorry, I'm like holding all of my products. I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter in shade 4. I just lob this on, to be honest, and then I blend it all in with a sponge. My CC cream, which is the IT Cosmetics in medium. It's honestly, I haven't tried the NARS tinted moisturizer or the Hourglass, which I feel like are very similar to this and maybe better, but you know when you have a product that you just love, so you're like, why would I bother changing? Maybe it would be better. But the Vive setting spray, what I do is I spray this on the brush before using, and then I just blend all together, and it just gives this glass-like finish and really just sets into your skin. Obviously as well, when I'm doing my makeup, I will always prep my skin with loads of moisture, but my two main products that I don't use when I'm doing moisturizer in my skin prep is the Tatcha Dewy Skin Moisturizer and the Rhode Glazing Milk. So I'm just going to keep patting this until I feel it is set in. I feel like I need a bit of tan on this or something. It's a little bit dark, but maybe I'll just go in with my bronzers. I actually don't have any like what are they, tanning drops, or yeah, any tanning drops basically, which I feel like I'm kind of in need of right now. Okay, let's go in with the NARS Creamy Concealer in Creme Brulee. I'm going to leave that to set a little bit, and then I'm going to go in with the Rare Beauty bronzing stick in Full of Life. I'm just loving this right now. I really like this. Literally on my cheekbone. Like I said, I've been going a little bit higher with my bronzer. And you basically need nothing because it has just so much to it. Okay, I'm going in with the Victoria Beckham in mini skirt, and I'm just going to do a line just above the bronzer, the nose, and then right here. My latest obsession, this Refi duo stick. Really good, both ends. So this is the foundation end, and then this is the blush end. So just blend that in with my bronzer. And then if I had to pick one bronzer for the rest of my life, I think it would be this, the Westman Atelier in Doo Doo. I just am so obsessed with the color. So I'm gonna put it on the apples of my cheeks. I just think this combo is the perfect healthy blushed finish. Love it. Okay, brows. Honestly, this isn't that this Victoria brow gel is like my favorite brow gel. I love the Benefit 24-hour setter, but I think I'm gonna go next with the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow setter. I have the pot and I find it too tacky and too, I don't like the way the product sits on the brow, but I have heard that their brush is really good, so I'm going to try that next. This is just the only one I have at the moment, so that's why I'm using it. But I, as you know, rate Victoria Beckham beauty products so much, but I feel when it comes to brow gel, I wouldn't be spending that much on it. Okay, I feel this year this product became just one of the most important steps in my makeup routine, and if I don't have this, I just feel naked without it. It like completes my makeup in a way I never thought I needed. It's the Huda Beauty loose setting powder in something, I can't remember, but I will check it now for you. But it literally just brightens up the under eye so much, and I obviously love pinks rather than any golds, or yeah, so pink for me, this like pink finish is just divine. But you'll see just how it sets everything, and it also just brightens and evens up everything under my eyes, which I really need at the moment with my lack of sleep. Yeah, cherry blossom cake. Okay, before I finish my brows, I've dedicated TikToks, Instagrams to this product. It is the Victoria Beckham highlighter stick, and this is in Pearl, and I'm just gonna go in on the cheekbone, a little bit above the eye. I probably should be doing some sort of eye makeup today, but honestly, a little bit here. And I'm just gonna tap it in with my finger. There are no words for this product. It just gives this, not a shine, but a glass finish. You'll see later in the photos. And then from this week's vlog, you'll have seen already that I restocked on my favorite brow pen, which is the Refi. I just love it. €18, can't go wrong, does the job. Look how good it is. Okay, I'm gonna come back and finish my mascara, but you know, for the last few years, my favorite has been the Lash Lift by YSL. And I'll finish my lippy when we get there, but let's go do my hair. Now I'm wearing these earrings, and I have to put my dress on in the car because it was a 2-hour drive, so Don't want to get it all creased, but I'm super excited. Get a little sneak peek at the one I chose. No idea how I'm gonna put this on in the car, but
going down. Floor 0. Doors opening.
okay, I realized I didn't really show you my dress at that wedding. Like, what am I like? The worst YouTuber of all time. I promise I'm gonna get better in 2025. Am I always saying that? Probably, but the wedding was, like I predicted, event of the century. And not in the way I thought it was gonna be. I hope Kira doesn't mind me saying this, but there can be elements of being an influencer and sharing your life that can get a little bit blurred, and things in your everyday life can sometimes, or are, work, and that can be a really hard balance. And like sometimes when you're having to, like, let's say me and Connor, if we're vlogging or I'm vlogging and we're going out for lunch, sometimes he's like, oh, do we really have to? Because it does bring this sense of work energy to something that is supposed to be personal. Not all the time, but sometimes. And Kira was very honest with obviously her audience and shared that there were certain elements of her wedding prep that were in collaboration with brands, for example her showstopper dresses, and I thought that perhaps there could be that feeling at the wedding of that like work feeling, and I just was blown away by how I'm not a social person, I'm not a social being. I like who I know, and meeting new people I find quite, not draining, but it takes energy from me. And I was so relaxed at that wedding. I just can't get over how gorgeous her friends are. And not that I didn't expect it, because Kira is just, like I have said on here before, one of just the most amazing people. She's the person that, you know, will cheerlead you, will put your name first in a room full of connections. She'll be pushing you forward in front of herself. She is just such a share the love kind of person. She always wants to share her success. She always wants to share her connections or her knowledge, or she just wants to help everybody she knows. And that just was the energy at her wedding. Her friends were just so gorgeous. Her family, like, I want to steal her dad. Trade with me, please, Kira. No offense, Dad. But yeah, it was just such a warm and lovely way to, I'm just so grateful I got to go, and I'm so glad we did go, because we were so close to, Connor was actually so sick and still like almost had no voice, and we were still recovering from our vomiting bug, so we almost were going to have to cancel. But I was like, no, I am not finishing 2024 on this bloody couch. I am powering through, and I'm so glad we did, because it was just such a gorgeous time, and seeing herself and Joseph celebrate love in such a generous way. Like, they really just shared their love with everyone in that room. Yeah, so it was just such a gorgeous night. and something I'll never forget, and something I'm so glad I got to share with Kira, who will hopefully be one of my lifelong friends. But I'm gonna finish this vlog with my 10 products of 2024 because it was something that I shared on Instagram, and it was the most requested was, yeah, things from 2024 that I've realized I can't live without. And that's things, not products. So it's gonna be a mix of fashion stuff, beauty stuff, makeup, just general things that I literally cannot live without, and what I will be repurchasing in 2025, will be using regularly in 2025, and yeah, products maybe that I discovered in 2024. Let's get into it. So I think I will start with a really boring one, because this product I was actually gifted. I'm pretty sure I have got all of my friends onto this. I'm pretty sure it's $9.95. It's the Bioderma Kika Bio. I don't know how to say it, but it's an SPF 50 plus, and it's an ultra repairing soothing cream for face and body. I am a devil with my SPF. I'm so bad at putting it on, and I don't know what it is about this product, but the texture of it, it's like moisturizing but so light. It doesn't feel like anything on your face. It's not really thick, but it's not like nothing. It is the easiest layer, and I actually put it on every single day, and I have noticed a difference with my skin. I've noticed I haven't got Botox as much this year, and people are constantly commenting on my skin. It has been a feature in our girls WhatsApp group, Why Does Molly Look Like 15? Honestly, I would rate this product, and I will not live without this product. It makes me put on my SPF, and if you're somebody that really struggles with it, this product is for you. So I will link everything below, but yes, thank you to Bioderma for gifting me this, because I wouldn't have found it otherwise. Let's stick with beauty. I have talked about this, I think, on here before. Something that I just don't feel like I could live without anymore. We actually bought this for Abe because he had a little bit of kind of dry skin on his face a few months ago, and the pharmacy recommended this, and I think it's under 20 euro. I think it's something like 17 or 18 euro. It's the La Roche-Posay B5 Plus Ultra Repairing Soothing Balm, and I use this as my moisturizer. I'll either double up. It's light, but I cannot describe the glow of this. It's not like a greasy glow, but this insane, like you just got a facial glow. Like, it's, I've seen this featured on other people's YouTubes and Instagrams, so I've always wanted to try it. So I'm delighted that because of my son's dry skin, I was forced to buy it. But honestly, a bargain for what you get. And like, what this is, how much? 100 mils and under 20 euro. I literally just couldn't recommend this more, and I will certainly be repurchasing. I'm almost finished this. Okay, product number 3. I feel like I'm boring you, but like, can't live without this. I don't know how many of these I bought. I think with all pomades, you do tend to use a lot of product, and that's the only thing I would say, is that you go through them quite quickly, and it's something like 25 euros. So I do spend a lot of money on this because I have to refill it a lot. But honestly, it is so life-saving. This, people ask me how you do your slick back bun, why is it so shiny? And also the other really important thing about this product is that it feels like a hair mask. It's almost like putting a treatment in your hair. It doesn't damage your hair, it doesn't make your hair hard, but it somehow keeps it in place. Honestly, I've used this for nearly 3 years now, and I have never found another pomade that works as well as this, and I've tried a lot. Okay, let's move on to makeup. So this is actually a 2-in-1. I don't know about you, but I have really big bags kind of just like bags that are a little bit of a sack. And I find it so annoying. I'm always trying to look for my lip balm or my lip liner or my lipstick to touch up my lipstick, or my keys or my AirPods. And I got gifted this, who's it by? It's by Anya Hind March. I got gifted this at an event this year, and I'm not saying that you have to get this one in particular. I do love it, but having one of these little pouches for my bag, like an insert for my bag, has been a lifesaver. So I put my favorite lipsticks. I actually have a little Polaroid of Connor and Abe there, but I put in my lip balms, my favorite lip liners, so I have them all in here, and then all of my lipsticks, so they all go in here. And I also put my AirPods in there, and which have actually just broken, that's why they're not in here, but whether it's my AirPods or my earphones or my keys. So it just means that when I am trying to touch up my lipstick, look for my AirPods, look for my keys, I'm not rummaging around. I have this little thing. And I also means when I'm changing bags, which I change bags a lot, it means that I'm never forgetting any of my bits that I need. I just have this. Oh, also, there's something else I put in is my chewing gum. So it just means I grab this and I transfer this from bag to bag. So handy, and I couldn't recommend enough. I actually just got a bigger size, the Space NK clear one, clear pouch, definitely influenced by Anna the Edit, but I got that for kind of another essential kind of pouch of a mini makeup thing that I'm gonna start bringing with me when I need to do my makeup on the go. I don't have to grab my massive makeup bag, I can just grab this mini pouch. Anyway, mini pouches is what I'm saying. I'm gonna link this one, but I'll also link alternatives below. Okay, and the 5th product is actually in here. So number 5 is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. This is in the vanilla, and just cannot live without it. I want it in all the colors, but the clear vanilla is the only one I've tried, and I don't know if I will like another one as much, because I just love this as it's such a nice lip balm. And then also I love putting this on after my lip liner and before my lipstick. I have really dry lips, and a product just doesn't work well with my lips. This has been a lifesaver. It moisturizes and it keeps my lips just prepped for my lipstick. So this is, yes. Okay, let's stick with beauty. Product number 6 is, again, I have talked about this a lot on my TikTok and my Instagram. It is the Victoria Beckham Beauty Reflect. It's basically a highlighter stick in the shade Pearl. And I'll put the photo here that went viral on my TikTok, but this, there are no words. I don't think I've actually used this enough. It's more of a recent product of 2024, but I am so excited for summer. There's just nothing like it. It's like a glass on your face. It doesn't give this greasy glow. It makes you just look so dewy and, yeah, like a glass. It's just the reflection of this is insane. You don't need a lot of product, and it's so easy to apply. You literally just put it on with the stick and use my fingers and you're done. Victoria Beckham Beauty overall this year was one of my favorite products, and there's literally nothing that I've tried by them that I don't love. Okay, next is my Bala weights. I have had these for maybe 5 years. These are just one of my most used things. I absolutely adore them. I do a lot of mat Pilates at home. I use the Aloe Moves. That would probably actually be one of my, has to be my number 11, but Aloe Moves is a subscription that I pay for every single year, and have done for probably, I don't know, 8, 9 years. I cannot live without it. I do all of their Pilates, and I used to use them a lot for yoga classes, but I do my mat Pilates at home, and I use these religiously for my mat Pilates. They're amazing as ankle weights for walking, I used to wear them around my wrists for extra weight when I was mad for running, which I still am, but I rarely use weights when I'm running anymore. And also they are amazing for traveling with. So when I'm going away for either a weekend or whether it's for a month, I can put these in my carry-on. They're so small, and yeah, they just are so easy to bring around, and I just love them. I couldn't live without them. They're something that I would buy again and again. I will link again below. Okay, so we're at the style section at number 7, is it, or 8? So this is a cardigan I bought this year. I think it was February. I remember getting it just before I went to Paris, and it is by the brand And Daughter. It is insanely expensive, but honestly I would buy it again. It was something like 440 euro. It's the Ada cardigan by And Daughter. The thickness, the quality, I feel fabulous every time I wear it. I can dress it up for date night. I can wear it with my sweats and a t-shirt. Now I would say that I've worn it a lot, like a lot. It has gotten a little bit bally, or just a little bit, but nothing noticeable. And what size? I'm pretty sure this is a medium. Yeah, I got it in a size medium, but I would absolutely buy from them again, and I would actually just buy this exact cardigan again in a different color because they have loads of colors. So just can't live without this cardigan. I can't remember whether I got these this year or 2024 or 2023, but most worn shoe, and I just cannot get enough of this brand, ESSEN, the label. I was gifted these by ESSEN, and the red sandals that I have by them I was gifted as well, and I was gifted another pair of boots as well by ESSEN. But in saying that, I am planning on buying these in chocolate because they are just the comfiest shoe I will ever wear or have ever worn. And the quality, the leather is buttery soft. They are so flattering. I wear them and I get so many compliments, and they just go with everything. Obviously, they're just a black sock boot. They are inoffensive. They don't take over the outfit, but they complement everything I wear, and I'm just obsessed with them. I love them so much, and I need them in chocolate as well. Okay, last but certainly not least are my Neely Lotan Sean pant. These I can't describe my love for these pants. Again, super expensive. You might be able to get them on Vestiaire. I've certainly seen them in Vestiaire. Flagging for you that they are super sized up. So I would certainly size down. I went with a size 4, USA 4, which is a UK 8. And I think even a size UK 6 would be too big. They are so big, but it has not stopped me from wearing them. I can't tell you how much I wear these. I'll put a few outfits here on screen of when I'm wearing them, but these are the pants that off camera, off social media, I'm still wearing all of the time. And that might sound silly, but a lot of the time when your job is to dress up, a lot of the time you're living in sweatpants when you're doing admin, etc. But these pants are so comfortable, and I just wear them all the time. You know, at the weekends going for coffee dates, at the weekends going for family lunches. I'm wearing this with a sweater or a knit or a cardigan or a blazer, or they go with everything, and they're so comfortable. They can be worn with runners or boots. They're just, I want them again, I would love to buy these in a white and a green, which they come in both of those colors. I'm going to cheat slightly here, and I'm going to add in one more product because I have rebought this product again, and I don't think I could live without this product. The other beauty products I just couldn't not choose, but I feel like I'm always wondering when there's like a hype product whether it's worth it. So fairly priced, and I have tried I can't remember what the smaller bottle, I think it's like the serum, or I don't know, wouldn't rate it. I haven't tried any of the other products. I tell a lie, I've tried their the lip glaze or whatever. Don't really like it. I actually don't know why it's in my little purse thing, because I never use it. It's too tacky, it's too sticky. But this Rhode glazing milk, I've seen it's featured on so many people's 2024 most used products, and I just had to join the club because this would be my 11th product if I was able to choose. Can't live without it. Like, on makeup days, this is essential for my skin prep. Like, it just adds this touch. I don't know what it is. It's like magic. So that is my 2024 things that I couldn't live without and will be using religiously in 2025. For those who requested it, I hope that that was insightful and that you have found maybe some new products to try, or maybe a new pair of pants that you want to save up for, because I would really recommend you save up for those Neely Lotan pants. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I am gonna go and start another video. I am gonna go and edit this and clean my apartment, and yeah, I hope you are having a good start to 2025 so far. And yeah, any requests that you have, please send them my way, and if you could just like and subscribe to this channel, I would super appreciate it, because it helps so much with the rating of the video and YouTube pushing my channel and my videos to new audiences, which is amazing. So it would be a huge help. Thanks for watching. See you soon.